Okay guys, this is number 9. I did a video on the valves. I didn't really like it because it turned out to be too long. Um, and I also went ahead and put the cam in and I did the head. So here, I'll show you what that looks like. So I put the head on, I torqued it down. The torque spec for the head was 135 inch-pounds for each bolt. I put the gasket in. I put the cam in and the push rods. This is the oil flicker / governor. It just slides over the cam in like that. And then the housing in the sump holds it in place. I did the valves. My clearances here and here. This one is at about 6 thousandths, my intake, and my exhaust is at 10 thousandths. So we're good. And I went ahead and used the valve grinding compound, and I ground the valves up here. And I made my own little lathing tool, just a dart on the end of my drill. And I stuck it on the top of the valve and suction cupped it on there and spun it until it was good. Yeah, so now I am to the point that we are ready to put the case on over there. And online it says that my case is supposed to be about 190 inch-pounds. So 190 to 200 inch-pounds. So I'll set you guys up and I'll do that. The valve one just took too long. So I recorded it and I might edit it and show you guys a little bit. But alright, there we go. Alright. So, let's see here. I'm going to take the engine and we're going to lay it down carefully. Back a little bit. Oh, it's starting to get heavy now. So, I mean, I don't want it to push the crank out, so you want to be kind of gentle with it. Just like that. Let's put the oil flicker in. That's how she goes. Let me go ahead and put on some gloves. So, get the oil off of here. Alright. Oil's off. So this is going to go on just like that. And the little dowels help you keep it where it needs to be. There's a little trick. You can use some brake disc quiet and lightly spray it around the edge, and that'll actually hold it, like in a couple key spots, that'll hold it in place. but the dowels do a pretty good job. So we're gonna take this bad boy. Don't forget to put a little, let me oil this all up here. So I'm taking a good amount of oil here, and I'm just gonna squirt it on everything. Squirt it back there. Squirt it on the valves. Squirt it all over this gear. Squirt it on those dowels. Alright. And a little bit on this shaft here. Let's get this puppy on there. Make sure the oil flicker's not staying where it needs to. I guess we can put the oil flicker in there. She needs to sit just like that. Let's see if that'll work.
We're having trouble hearing 97.1 The Point where you work. We're streaming the classic rock 24/7 at point97.com.
Boys free at work, tune in on the old internet.
97.1 The Point, #1 for classic rock.
Hey, it's Chris Fox from Fox and McKenzie in the morning. Where did $200 in free gas from Edmonds take you? How about the national park? Or the racetrack? Or soccer practice about 30 times?
That's where she needs to be.
Buy a used car through Edmonds Used Plus, and you choose. Get a $200 gas card, 30-day extended warranty, and 1-year roadside assist. Just shop on the Edmonds app and hit the road with total peace of mind. Only with Edmonds Used Plus.
There it is.
When I achieved my dream of driving my car through all
She's locked in, fellas.
people thought I was crazy to do it on my own.
So,
They didn't realize I had my school buddy Dave with me. He always pushed me to do things that scared me. My mom was with me.
you just got to make sure your gasket's all
The way other moms treat
lined up good, all your holes
and every free spirit
are lined up.
country what it is.
Looks pretty good to me.
Completing my dream road trip, I was solo. But no, I was never alone. Your car is as much
So,
a part of reaching your dreams as it is a dream itself. Protecting it takes committed support.
I am going to be putting on
Insurance can help protect your dream.
my red Loctite, my thread type.
Insure carefully.
Some of you might use blue.
American Family Insurance Mutual Company, Ohio Company, 6,000 American Corporate
You guys might think blue is better, but I like the red stuff. This engine runs hot, so
Hey Las Vegas, the word is out, and our competitors are running for the hills. DLC is now funding auto title loans. Your trusted community lender for over 15 years is now funding auto title loans. We're lending up to 80% of your vehicle's value. a sneak preview on Wednesday, October 28th at Fashion Show Mall. Check out top brands like Nike, Under Armour, Adidas, The North Face, and TaylorMade. Get in line early during the grand opening weekend celebration to receive your combination to open the Dick's Sporting Goods gift lot for a chance to win great prizes for Marmot, Lifetime, or Aces. Expect more from your sporting goods store. Learn more at Dicks.com/Las Vegas. Every season starts at Dick's.
Alright.
General Manager of South Point Arena on the Power of Radio.
So I'm just going to use this just to get it started.
No question that radio is what we rely on the most to drive traffic,
And then I'll use the torque wrench to finish it.
It's local, it's emotional, and it's targeted. We're confident that we're spending our money wisely. At the end of the day, how do we spend our money most effectively? Without fail, it always comes down to radio being the primary medium for events.
Use the Power of Radio at thepowerofradio.org.
Okay. Alright. So we'll start from the inside and work our way out. Let's adjust this. And we are going to we're at almost 200, so
plus tax tag, title, and dealer fees. Zero security deposit, 12K annual miles, 15 cents per mile thereafter. Trade-in must be 2002 or newer with clean title. Expires 11/2/15.
Most timeshare contracts are unfair contracts, and Timeshare Exit Team is the consumer protection firm that will get you out of yours legally and legitimately. I'm Brandon Reed, the CEO of Timeshare Exit Team. I'll be the first to admit I love timeshare resorts. I just don't like the way they conduct business. Like maintenance fees. Are you avoiding the mailbox because you know it's maintenance fee season? You know it's going to show up any day now, and the question you're wondering is how much it went up this year. Timeshare Exit Team has helped a lot of clients whose maintenance fees have tripled in 1 year. Now that's absolutely ridiculous. Then there's the sad reality that as a timeshare owner, many times you have less access to your own resort than the non-owner who doesn't pay maintenance fees. That is why Timeshare Exit Team exists. We are not a transfer company.
So that's
we are not a
200.
listing company. We make the timeshares take the contracts back, and we have a 100% guarantee that we will get you out or you pay nothing.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Find us at timeshareexitteam.com and get out now. timeshareexitteam.com.
Alright, do a little bit on that one.